Are you making these 5 biggest keto mistakes that could be slowing down your keto weight loss? Let's fix that right now. Are you just starting out on keto and feeling a little lost? Or maybe you've been doing keto for a while but not seeing the results you hoped for? Listen, I get it. The keto diet can feel like a puzzle, especially when you're first starting out. But don't worry, I'm here to help you crack the code. Today, we're diving deep into the 5 biggest keto mistakes that could be sabotaging your weight loss journey. We're not just talking about these mistakes, we're going to break them down so you understand exactly why they're holding you back and most importantly how to fix them. Stick around because I'm going to give you actionable tips and strategies that you can implement right away to optimize your keto journey and finally start seeing the results you deserve. Alright, let's jump right into mistake number 1. Not eating enough fat on keto. This is a common pitfall that many people fall into when they first start the ketogenic diet. I know this might sound counterintuitive, especially since we've been told for years that fat is the enemy. We've been bombarded with messages that low fat is the way to go for health and weight loss. But trust me, on keto, fat is your best friend. Embracing healthy fats can make all the difference in your success on this diet. See, when you drastically reduce carbs on the ketogenic diet, your body needs another fuel source. And that source is fat, both the fat you eat and the fat stored in your body. This shift is crucial for entering and maintaining ketosis. When you don't consume enough fat, your body goes into a sort of energy crisis mode. You might feel tired, sluggish, and even irritable. It's like trying to run your car on fumes. Without enough fuel, your body can't function optimally. You might sputter along for a bit, but you're not going to get very far. This can lead to frustration and a lack of progress. Not consuming enough fat can not only stall your weight loss, but also prevent you from getting into ketosis in the first place. This is a critical point because ketosis is the cornerstone of the ketogenic diet. Remember, ketosis is the metabolic state where your body starts burning fat for fuel instead of carbs. This is where the magic happens, and you start seeing real results. Without enough fat, your body might start breaking down muscle for energy instead, which is the opposite of what we want. Preserving muscle mass is essential for overall health and metabolism. So how much fat should you be eating? This is a common question and the answer can vary based on individual needs and goals. Well, it varies from person to person, but a good rule of thumb is to aim for at least 70% of your daily calories from healthy fats. This might seem like a lot, but it's essential for maintaining ketosis and feeling your best. Think avocados, olive oil, coconut oil, nuts, seeds, fatty fish like salmon, and yes, even those delicious fatty cuts of meat like ribeye steak. These foods are not only nutritious, but also delicious and satisfying. Don't be afraid to add a generous amount of healthy fats to your meals. This will help you stay full, energized, and on track with your keto goals. It will not only keep you feeling full and satisfied, but also provide your body with the energy it needs to thrive on keto. Embrace the fats and you'll see the benefits in no time. Let's move on to mistake number 2, falling victim to those sneaky hidden carbs. You see, carbs can be pretty sneaky, hiding in plain sight in foods that you might not even suspect. One of the biggest culprits is processed foods. Now, I know it can be tempting to reach for those keto-friendly snacks or pre-made meals, but many of these are loaded with hidden carbs in the form of sugar alcohols, starches, and fillers. Even things like sauces, condiments, and dressings can be surprising sources of hidden carbs. That's why it's super important to become a label detective and get into the habit of reading nutrition labels carefully. Pay close attention to the total carbohydrate count and look for hidden sugars. Another common mistake is not being mindful of portion sizes. Even healthy foods like nuts and berries can kick you out of ketosis if you eat too much of them. Remember, it's all about balance and moderation. My top tip for avoiding hidden carbs is to stick to whole, unprocessed foods as much as possible. Think fresh vegetables, grass-fed meats, wild-caught fish, and healthy fats. When you're cooking at home, you control the ingredients, which makes it much easier to stay within your carb limits. Now, let's move on to mistake number 3, which is a big one. Not drinking enough water. You see, staying properly hydrated is crucial on any diet, but it's especially important on keto. When you're on a ketogenic diet, your body produces less insulin, which is a hormone that helps your body retain water. This can lead to increased urination and a higher risk of dehydration, especially in the early stages of keto. Dehydration can manifest in many ways, from those pesky keto flu symptoms like headaches and fatigue to more serious issues like muscle cramps and constipation. Trust me, you don't want to mess with dehydration. So, how much water should you be drinking on keto? Aim for at least half of your body weight in ounces of water per day. For example, if you weigh 150 pounds, aim to drink at least 75 ounces of water throughout the day. And here's a pro tip. Since you're losing electrolytes through increased urination, it's essential to replenish them. You can do this by adding a pinch of Himalayan salt to your water, or incorporating electrolyte-rich beverages like bone broth or sugar-free electrolyte drinks into your diet. Alright, let's talk about mistake number 4, not measuring your ketone levels. This is a common oversight that can really hinder your progress on a ketogenic diet. Look, I get it. Testing might seem like an unnecessary step, but trust me, it can make a world of difference in your keto journey. It's like trying to navigate without a map. You might get there eventually, but it'll be a lot harder and take much longer. Think of it this way. How do you know if you're actually in ketosis if you're not measuring? It's like trying to guess your weight without stepping on a scale. You need concrete data to make informed decisions. You could be following all the rules, eating all the right foods, but still not be in that fat-burning zone. Without measuring, you might be missing out on the full benefits of ketosis. Measuring your ketones takes the guesswork out of the equation and gives you valuable data about how your body is responding to the diet. This can be incredibly motivating and help you stay on track. There are a few different ways to measure your ketone levels. Each method has its own pros and cons, so it's important to find the one that works best for you. The most common methods include urine strips, blood meters, and breath analyzers. Each of these methods can provide you with valuable insights into your ketone levels. Urine strips are the most affordable option, but they're not always the most accurate. They can be a good starting point for beginners though. Blood meters are considered the gold standard for accuracy, but they can be a bit pricier. They provide a precise measurement of your ketone levels, which can be very helpful for fine-tuning your diet. Breath analyzers fall somewhere in between in terms of cost and accuracy. They're convenient and non-invasive, making them a popular choice for many people. The method you choose is up to you, but the key is to find one that you're comfortable with and that fits your budget. Consistency is crucial, so pick a method that you can stick with. Once you start measuring, you'll be able to see how different foods, activities, and even stress levels affect your ketone levels. This data can be incredibly insightful and help you make better choices. This information allows you to make adjustments to your diet and lifestyle to optimize your results. By understanding how your body reacts, you can tailor your approach to achieve the best possible outcomes on your keto journey. Let's dive into mistake number 5, and this is a big one. Falling into the processed keto food trap. This is a common pitfall for many who are new to the keto lifestyle, or even those who have been following it for a while. Now, I understand the appeal of these convenient, pre-packaged snacks and meals. They promise to make your life easier by saving you time and effort in meal preparation. They seem like a quick and easy way to stay on track, right? You might think, hey, it's labeled keto, so it must be good for me. But here's the thing. Many processed keto foods are loaded with artificial sweeteners, unhealthy fats, and fillers that can actually hinder your progress and sabotage your health in the long run. These ingredients can be deceptive and may not align with the true principles of a healthy keto diet. Artificial sweeteners, for example, might seem harmless because they don't spike your blood sugar, but they come with their own set of problems. They can disrupt your gut microbiome and actually lead to more sugar cravings. This disruption can cause digestive issues and make it harder for you to stick to your keto goals. And let's not forget about those unhealthy fats often found in processed keto products. These fats are not the same as the healthy fats you should be consuming on a keto diet. While healthy fats are essential on keto, the types of fats used in many processed foods are often inflammatory and can do more harm than good. Consuming these unhealthy fats can lead to inflammation and other health issues over time. So what's the solution? Focus on whole, natural foods as much as possible. These foods are nutrient-dense and free from harmful additives. Think about it. Nature provides us with an abundance of delicious and nutritious foods that are naturally low in carbs and high in healthy fats. Embrace those. By choosing whole foods, you ensure that you're getting the best nutrients without any hidden dangers. Fill your plate with colorful vegetables, grass-fed meats, wild-caught fish, avocados, nuts, and seeds. These foods are packed with vitamins, minerals, and healthy fats that support your overall well-being. These foods are not only good for you, but they'll also keep you feeling full and satisfied, which is key for long-term success on keto. By making these choices, you set yourself up for a healthier, more sustainable keto journey. So there you have it, the 5 biggest keto mistakes that could be holding you back from achieving your goals. Remember, Knowledge is power, and now that you're aware of these common pitfalls, you can avoid them like a pro. The ketogenic diet can be an incredibly effective tool for weight loss, but it's important to approach it with the right mindset and strategies. Focus on making small, sustainable changes over time, and don't be afraid to experiment to find what works best for your body. And hey, I want to hear from you. What's been your biggest keto struggle so far? Drop a comment below and let me know. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more keto tips, tricks, and delicious recipes. Until next time, stay healthy and keep crushing your keto goals.